Okay, so the quick disclaimer that I am only on page 194 of City of Ashes, and so that this is all prior to that, and also maybe slightly from the scenes of the TV show that I've seen on YouTube. But yeah. Okay, so first off, we're gonna start with Simon Lewis, and someone who I literally just, I don't know if I've ever had a character that, there's, actually, never mind, there definitely have been characters that I found this annoying. Hint, hint, if you watch Glee, if you want that. But I don't know, I am known for really liking nerdy, funny characters, and there's something about Simon I can't get behind. I specifically remember hating him in the city, the City of Bones, but it's been a while since I read that, so I don't actually remember specific instances of being annoyed with him. I am liking him better in City of Ashes. I think he's funnier. So, you know, maybe as the series goes on, I'll like him more and more, and I'll be liking him. But as of right now, we have issues. And then we're gonna segue into Clary Frey, of who I feel like she just thinks that she's like, I don't know, she just thinks she's good. That doesn't make any sense. Let me explain. So she's been there for what, maybe like 2 weeks, because City of Ashes currently, when they talk about stuff happening last week, and they're talking about book one, like when Alec was injured by the greater demon. They say like last week, and so last week, and then what, I don't remember how long that book like goes on in their time, but let's say like a week or so. Like, she is known that she is not a human for like max like 2 weeks or something, and she's like, oh no, I got this, and she like is always like, oh, why do you treat me like I don't know anything? And it's because you don't. Also, you're like 16. I'm sorry, hating on any 16-year-olds watching, but like 16, 2 weeks into doing this, you do not know what you're doing. Of which we will segue into Jace. And first of all, before we get fully into Jace, though, we're gonna talk about how Clary and Jace, they think they're siblings right now. And yes, I have had it spoiled for me, but they fully believe that they are biological siblings right now, and they are still into each other. We're gonna talk about that because, okay, never mind. I'm gonna get into that in a different video. But yeah, I have a lot to say about that too. Jace Wayland. Well, I'm gonna call him Jace Wayland. He thinks he is so hot, and this has nothing to do with what his actor looks like in the show or movie or anything, or how I've envisioned him. But whenever someone thinks that they're really hot, it just really annoys me. And he thinks that he's cool and calculated, and even if he is, he just annoys me because he just thinks he's so hot. Isabel Lightwood, I do like her. I do think she's cool. I started having issues with her when she was all over the fairy. It's like Meliorn. I don't actually know how to say it. I had to look it up. But she is falling all over him. And he could not care less. And I know that fairies don't really have a sense of humor and stuff. But still, like, going she is a young, like, powerful shadow hunter. She does not need to be falling all over that fairy man person. Yeah, which we finally bring it to my favorite, my favorite main character out of the main five of the book, Alec Gideon Lightwood. And yes, I am very, very biased. I am biased towards him. I am biased towards Malik. But so yeah, I love him. Everyone is always like, oh, Alec, you think Clary doesn't know what she's doing, and you treat Clary like she doesn't know what she's doing. It's because she doesn't, and I stand by it, and I believe that he's correct because she does not know what she's doing. Okay, and he also doesn't like Simon. I mean, no one really likes Simon. Like, but you know. But yeah, I stand behind him. Hating on Clary, not really hating, but speaking the truth, he's talking facts about that. Okay, and he is a little like anxious baby, and yeah. I was actually gonna mention the scene where he says he fell on his neck in this video, and then I logged into YouTube and I realized that I already made a video about that. So if you're interested in that scene, click on that video. And also, I will probably make another video talking about how Clary and Drace, that stuff. So yeah, that's my rant for tonight.